So guys, guess who's going to the gym again? Me. So I used to go to the gym before last year, and then I got too busy, so I stopped. And it's been how many months? August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It's been 9 months since I went to the gym. All the gains. So I'm starting again, starting from scratch. And you know what they say about the gym? When you leave the gym for like 2 weeks or even a couple of days, you won't really want to go back there again, except you're really disciplined. Unfortunately, mine was even worse because I got really busy. So I didn't even have time to go to the gym anymore. But you know, it's 2026 and I'm hoping I can, start again. But anyways, imagine even my protein from last year, it's almost done. Let me tell you guys one secret about this thing here. It might sound crazy, don't judge me, But there was one time I was so busy, so busy, I could not go out to get hot chocolates. So whenever I mix this, this is what I drink when I'm eating bread. It's crazy, I know, but at some point I did it. But yeah, don't judge me. Anyways, I need to go to the gym now so I can come back and get some work done because I'm working on the personal project of mine. It's a product. But I'll tell you guys more about it and I'll show you guys, sneak peek of it as soon as I'm back. I also need to go to the store to get hammer. I somehow forgot or mistakenly thought that I had one in the house. So I was trying to just install one frame that I got from TikTok, but I can't because everything I try to use to hit the hanger in just keeps bending. So I'm going to have to get a hammer for that. And then we're back, focus more on my product I'm working on. I'm trying to make sure it goes live this month. Yeah, this month. And it's my first one, so I'm trying to make sure everything is at least 98%. I keep hearing people talk about App Store, Apple App Store rejecting apps and stuff like that. So I'm doing a bit of research, to make sure it doesn't get rejected. So yeah, anyways, I need to go to the gym now, guys. See you guys when I'm back. Or we'll go to the gym together so I don't change my mind halfway through. Let's go. I feel like video is going to be a lot clearer now because now I'm facing the sun. Guys, I am back from the gym. I actually spent a lot of time there today, but I need to start working on this project I was telling you guys about because time is going, really. You might think you have a lot of time and you can work on it later, and then before you know, time has gone. I've been working on this thing since like February. Since January, actually, not February. January, and we're in April now. And that was how I kept saying, oh, this time, that time, And then next thing I know, we're in April, and I'm still not done yet. So every free time I get, I try to work on it. You get, let me just set this to track my face. It should follow me now. Okay, this is good. Anyways, I'll give you guys like a little. Let me close this down. I was supposed to pick up a new hammer today, but I couldn't go because I wasted too much time at the gym. But so I'm building the product here, and I've been talking about it on my personal page. You guys seeing this video might not know about it, but I'll just run you guys through on what it is. I did a bit of research, did some online work and realized, well, not just realized, because it took a couple of weeks also to run like research questionnaires or stuff like that. But I noticed a lot of people have trust issues, and when it comes to using finance management apps, or let's say budget trackers, most people start getting a bit worried when it gets to the point where you have to link it with your bank account, because they're like, what if something happens and then they clear out my account? What am I going to do? Who am I going to talk to? So I figured people want to track their expenses or their finances, but it's when it gets to that point that they start getting scared. There's always that feeling of at any point anything can happen. So they would either just close the app when it gets to that point, or they link it to a separate bank account that doesn't really have much money in it. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to create one that doesn't need your bank account or your card details. You just have to put what you earn in it, and then you start tracking it like that. And another thing is, the world has moved from just... Why do I feel like this camera is bent? Or is it just me? The world has moved from the typical or regular earn your salary. Most people have side hustles, creatives have their 9-to-5 job, and then they have their side projects that they do where they make money from. So I decided to add that to this product. You can add how much you earn from your salary and how much you earn from your side hustles. But yeah, I have been working on this, and I'm using Claude Code to develop it. Now, I designed it myself. I didn't want to spend so much time, plus I had no idea how hard it would be for Claude to take my designs on Figma. I wasn't 100% sure. By the time I realized Claude could actually take those designs and actually implement them with the right set of prompts, it was already too late. I didn't want to go back and start designing it again. I just said, you know what, I'll push it out like this. It looks really good. I'll push out like this, and then for the next updates, we can now touch up the designs. But the most important thing is the exact features that I wanted to add into it. Everything is there already. There's a receipt scanner, whereby you just take a picture of your receipts from like maybe a grocery store, and then it just brings everything out for you and adds it to your spendings list. And then I even went further to add an AI advisor in it. So say, for example, you spend 200 on jollof rice every month, and then one day you wake up, you're like, I don't have any savings. What do I need to do to save more money? You can just ask the AI advisor on the app, oh, how can I save more this month? And then to tell you, you know what? I feel like you spend too much on jollof rice. How about you do fried rice instead? I get it. There are a lot of fried rice warriors out there, a lot of fried rice haters out there. But how about you do fried rice? So you do 100 for fried rice. So you save the remaining 100. Do you get it? So the AI advisor is there already. There's also an AI insights and a savings coach on the app. And it's really cheap. Really, I set the price at about $3.99. So literally anybody can do it. Anybody can pay for it, basically. But I feel like I am at a really good space now, and the app should be ready on the App Store before the end of this month. Let me give you guys a sneak peek of what it looks like. Don't tell anybody. I'm just going to cancel the tracker from my face now, and then I'm going to turn this back. Can you guys see it? This is it. what it does is you can select what currency you want to use. If you live in Nigeria, you live in UK, you live in the US, you live in Europe, you can select any currency you want to. And then you come in and add how much you make from your income, your main income, and then your side hustle, and then everything is there. This is the AI, financial advisor. Like I said, you pay a really small amount of money to access it. Really cheap, $3.99. And then good to go on the AI advisor. So this is what I am working on today, and let me just zoom out a bit. Yeah. This is what I'm working on today, and I'm hoping I get it to like the final point today, 100%, and then it goes out. Send it to Apple to put on the App Store. Now, I've done a bit of research on things that can get your product rejected on the App Store, so I'm trying to make sure I don't have those issues on mine, so everything just goes smoothly. So yeah. So I was trying to sign up for or enroll for Apple's developer program, and it gave me a lot of issues. By the time I figured out what was wrong with it, it was just 2FA on my iPhone. They had my Nigerian number, but my iPhone was set to United Kingdom in the region, but he had my Nigerian number as my verifying number. So I had to add my UK number to it. So I did it. It worked, but for some reason it's still telling me to complete my enrollment, and I don't know why. And then it's saying it might take up to 48 hours to process. So I guess I might not be able to put this up today. I'll give it to like Monday. See. So I think Apple just approved my developer account, so I might do the entire thing this night, like, see if I can get it up. I have no idea how long it takes to get your app on App Store. If it takes a buttload of time, I don't know. But I just got the email now that my developer account has been approved. And so I'm just going to start working on getting it up online. So I don't know if I told you guys that I wanted to make turkey shawarma today, but yeah, I'm making turkey shawarma. So it's 12:01 a.m. It's a new day, basically, and I decided not to do the turkey pasta anymore, the turkey shawarma anymore, because I mistakenly made jollof pasta. I know. Who mistakenly cooks jollof pasta? Me, apparently. Yeah, I mistakenly made jollof pasta, and I decided to just eat it with the grilled turkey like that. So, plus I got really into what I'm working on, and I don't know, the whole shawarma process will take a lot more time. So I decided to just move it to a different day. But I'm still going to do it. Anyways, it's past midnight already. I think I need to go and sleep now. So see you guys some other time. Bye. So it's been a week since the last video, and Apple has gotten back to me with a new set of feedback. It's nothing really crazy. They just want to see a screen recording of, the process of the receipt scanner and the AI advisor, and then they asked that I include some, privacy policy and terms of use or terms of service in the app. I'm hoping that by the time I send it to them again this time around, it gets approved and or the apps so people can test it, get feedback from real users and, just fix it for version 2. But I don't think most people have like anything to complain about because I've tested it, my friends have tested it. And so far, the whole idea of this particular product is to make it really simple and straightforward for people to use and understand. I think it's a problem that I've been able to fix in this product. So, but you never can tell. There might be things that you or your friends or your QA might not even see, or even the Apple reviewer might not even see that a normal random user can just see one day. Flag it for you to like get it sorted. So fingers crossed. I'm about to fix that and send it back to Apple, and I really hope they approve this time around because it's been how long? Like 4 months on this product. 4 months or 3 months. So but we're making really good progress, really, really good progress, and I'm excited about it. I was supposed to go to the gym this morning. I woke up and got so into the feedback that Apple sent. I wanted to just get it done like ASAP. So I skipped my gym window. You know how they say when you wake up in the morning, you need to just get up, get dressed and go to the gym before your brain starts to calculate everything, or else you'll not go to the gym again. Yeah, I wasted so much time and my brain calculated everything. I just decided we're not going to the gym today, so I didn't go to the gym today. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Peace out, guys.